Hi, it's Raj Baddhan here on Subrish Radio, 1260am online, subrishradio.com and DAB Digital Radio. So, I've got someone on the telephone today, the man, jo is pyar ko naam to de ke chal gaye, but leaving thousands and thousands of his fans worldwide thinking ke kaha gaib ho gaye. Well, you know what? I found him, and I've got him here exclusively for you here on Subrish Radio. I'm talking about the one and only, the dashing TV hunk, that, of course, being a film star as well, Barun Sobti. Hi, Barun, kaise ho? I'm very good, Barun. So, you've been hiding. I know you've been filming, but you kind of, disappeared. And all your fans have been all pareshan thinking, where have you gone? So where have you been?
I live in Mumbai, and that's where I've been. About what I've been doing, there's not a deliberate effort that I'm making to hide or anything of that sort. It's just been a little caught up with the workshops and the filming of the next film that I'm doing.
Okay, so now let's talk about the films, because the films are one thing that your fans are looking forward to so much. Obviously,
Right.
TV you've taken a break from, so it's Eyes on a Mayor or Mr. Right, and also 22 Yards. First of all, Mayor or Mr. Right. Now, that film has been obviously been in the making for some time. Have we got a release date for that film yet?
No, not yet. There's a tentative release date that they have. I'd rather not give it out in case people then keep expecting it's going to come out of that date. But we will. Obviously, everyone's going to know as soon as the date is finalized. It should be sometime in the middle of September when the date is finalized. And I've seen the film. It's done now, totally, and it looks good. I'm sure people would have a lot to look forward to. It looks like a very rich film, and I think I've also done an okay job.
Has it turned out to be exactly how you wanted it to be when you first signed the project?
I got this lesson actually in the very beginning of my career that portraying it in your mind and seeing is never going to match. As long as you are satisfied with your take, that's all that matters.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I wouldn't say that I've done the best job in the world, but that's for people to judge.
Okay.
But we're quite okay with it.
And international release, will we be getting a UK, America, in international territories? Will the film be releasing there?
Of course, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So 22 Yards.
I'm guessing that's where they'll make all the money.
Indeed, yeah, you will be, especially with your fans worldwide. There's so many Barun Divanes everywhere. So definitely you'll be making some money everywhere in every territory. 22 Yards is the film that you're working on at the moment. Now, 22 Yards ke baare mein thoda bataiye, please.
Yeah, 22 Yards is based on cricket. 22 yards is the length of the cricket pitch, actually. So, it's a cricket match that we're going to show. It's sort of 20 or 15 minute cricket match. It's a huge story, and the backdrop is cricket. And I've always found sports movies to be very, very exciting. Like Jodi Tawai Sikandar, Bhag Milkha Bhag. They tend to intrigue the audience. So, and likewise with this one, that is what this is actually a film that I would say it's turning out the way we thought. It's going on really nice.
And you mentioned Bhag Milkha Bhag. Have you been watching the recent Bollywood films yourself?
I've seen Bhag Milkha Bhag.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah, good. Any other ones that you've seen recently? Obviously you're a big Bollywood fan. So, ਹੋਰ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਦੇਖੀਆਂ?
और कोई नहीं यार, इतना भी नहीं मौका मिला, लेकिन ये भाग मिल्खा भाग तो I wanted to watch because real stories excite me. So it was really nice. I really had a good time watching that.
Tika. And 22 Yards, is that releasing next year?
Yeah, the tentative release is going to be sometime towards the later half of the year.
Okay. There's a question here from Amilda. She wants to know, you took 1 year to shoot, of course, for 22 Yards to start shooting, and has been delayed quite a few times. It was meant to start in January this year. What was the reason behind the delay of the film?
There's a million reasons, yeah. With films, it's different. See, the point is that when you're making and I, kind of agree with this point of view that films should take their own time, because you don't have to telecast every day. It's different from TV. There's no foundation that you have to telecast an episode every day. So creatively, you should be absolutely satisfied when you go on tours. So that's exactly what we've done. And now we're really happy with the script. Now that we started filming for it.
Cool. And did you have any say in choosing the actress for the film?
Why would I have a say?
No, as in, like, in terms of chemistry, making sure that, you're easy to work with the person, to be how you look like.
No,
with
you're
that
getting
person.
me wrong. I don't have that kind of a say for starters, and my job is to create the chemistry with whoever's chosen. It's not that and it should not be like that. I mean, the actor should not have the say of saying, otherwise, what's the point? The producer will be, on for a toss all the time.
So that's like a challenging part for you, isn't it?
Of course, that's the fun.
Cool. There's a question here from Nafisa. Nafisa's asking, is Ron Sen a serious and strong character? And are you enjoying the shoot so far in Kolkata?
I'm loving it. Yeah, I mean, Ron's character is he's humorous in his own ways, and is also real. I think, whatever people I've spoken to from the media, I for the fun of it, I would say I would refrain from quoting the characteristics, attributes of the story, because it takes away the fun. I think after a year, whenever we're done filming it, with the whole film, and when it comes out, then the only fun is going to be when people go out and see it.
Yeah, looking forward to that so much.
If they have information about it,
yeah,
I don't think it's a good idea.
Great. Right, some questions here from your other fans now. Question from Reshma. Reshma wants to know, have you seen the English dubbed version of Is Pyar Ko Kya Naam Do? Obviously, it's airing here in the UK and also international territories.
I have, actually. Yeah, because it's different. It's like all dubbed movies are. So, in fact, I saw it with a few of my friends, and it looks the same.
Okay. Another question here from Scorpio Anam. She's saying, is there any chance of you to come back in television after you've done your 2 films?
I don't know, man. I don't know, really, to be honest with you. I'll answer that with all honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how the television scenario is going to be if he eases out a little. And, daily shows are way too difficult to do.
Yeah.
Way too difficult, and especially for the main leads.
Huh.
Very, very grueling. I mean, you have to shoot every day. There's no respite. And every time that you want a break, everyone looks at you that you feel guilty. It's really hard work. I don't wish to.
What about a weekly show, or what about a reality TV show?
I wouldn't know. Seriously, someone quoted for me the other day, one of the people from my team, that I'm the kind of person who really loves does what I believe in. So I'd really say that it depends on the content entirely.
Mm-hmm. And also, Barun, there's, of course, news about Is Pyar Ko Kya Naam Do Season 2 coming. Are you feeling kind of nostalgic about the show coming without you and Sanaya? How do you feel?
Well, why would I feel that? There's a million shows running on television. Why would I feel that? I in fact, happened to see the promo, and I like that. It's really nice. Looks good.
Okay. Right, Joshna wants to know, which are the 5 main things Barun considers before committing to a film?
What are the main what? There's only one main thing, actually. Content.
What is that one thing?
Content.
The content, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Good. Yeah, of course, the content. Right, moving on. The Wani Forum is saying, which type of roles do you prefer? Romance, comedy, or intense?
I've done a bit of everything so far. I've done intense. I've done slice of life. I've done comedy in the last, the first one them are doing as well, and there's romance too in there. So I don't have a checklist, is what I'm going to say. But I would really like to depend on the creativity of the writers in that case, and whatever is offered to me is when I consider it. I don't, make amendments and say, this is what I would like you to narrate to me. So that really depends on the writer, what they bring. And I just have to, agree or disagree to.
Okay.
Do it. Yeah.
Smart Cookie is asking, now Priyanka Chopra.
Small cookie?
Smart Cookie, yeah.
A smart cookie, okay.
She's asking, Priyanka Chopra once said that she had no holiday for 2 years due to her work commitments. How would you cope if you were in that same situation?
I was in the same situation when I was doing the show actually, and I think I would choose not to give that life to myself and my family.
Yeah. Oh
So
man.
I'll always keep time for my family. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what though? But obviously your schedule when you were doing TV, when you were doing Ispyar Kiya Naam Do was so strenuous. And in fact, in an interview recently with Telegraph India, you did say that you wanted to kind of escape India. So if you were to escape India, where would you go? Where would you escape to?
Ironically, I came to UK.
You came to the UK, yes.
I did, yeah, it's a fact.
For Star Parivar, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, that was a coincidence that I lined up. I actually had a whole vacation of more than 2 weeks in UK after the show.
Yeah. Oh man, see, that's how bad it was. We, obviously being fans, we didn't know it was taking such a toll on your health. Obviously we see you on TV, but we don't know what happens behind the scenes and how much obviously, you were struggling because you want to kind of get out of that field and you want to kind of concentrate on other things and spend time with your family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's evident from the fact, actually. See, the people who have to believe will believe, but it's evident from the fact that that we do not get any holidays. I mean, at the time that I was to get married, I got a day off. Then there's emergencies in family and things you want to spare time for, and stuff which is not done. I think that's being disrespectful to an individual or a family.
Yeah.
And there's nothing, and that there's no one individual doing it. The whole industry functions like that.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing much you can do about it, actually. So I think it's about choice. People who want to do it, people who don't want to do it.
Yeah. Right, there's a question from Kushbu. Kushbu wants to know, because obviously you've done your first film, that's ready for release. She said, are you going to be promoting your films in Bangalore? Now, she said there's so many fans of yours in Bangalore, and she's one of them. Will you be going to Bangalore to promote this film?
Actually, the producers figure that out, but I can put down that suggestion and let them know, as a suggestion. But I don't know about the whole promotion plan, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know what, Barun? If you're going to promote the film in the UK, you have to come here because obviously we didn't see you at Subrish Radio last time you were in the UK, but this time we would love you to come into the studio.
Hopefully, man. As I said, yeah, it's hopefully for the producers to sub me up.
And you know what, Barun? There's so many of your fans, obviously on Twitter, Facebook, Vagada. Ariana K and Snakshi, they all want to know whether you'll be going on any social networking sites. I know you haven't got much time for it, but don't you want to go on social networking sites to see what your fans are saying?
No, I don't actually yet. Because I won't. I'm the kind of I know myself pretty well, and I won't be able to live up to the responsibility of the whole social networking idea. So that's why I would choose not to.
Okay. Annu's asking, hi, I'm Annu. I'm a Pagal Kudi going gaga over Barun. Please, can you ask him, has he done anything challenging like an adrenaline rush? Have you done anything which is like something that gives you an adrenaline rush?
Well, a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff. It'd be too adventurous if I start listing down things, but yes, I've done a lot of adventurous stuff, and I get I don't know how to answer this, to be honest with you. If showing off is like showing off, but start listing the things. But yes, I have.
No, Barun, it's not showing off. Just tell us one thing, like parachuting. I mean, jumping from the sky or anything like that.
That's one thing that I've not done.
Okay.
I have done a lot of rafting. To list one of those things. River rafting in the most dangerous river of the world, that is the Ganges, in Rishikesh. And we used to practically do it once a month at least for a very long time on any of these weekends.
Wow, okay. I just also asking...
And pretty nasty rapids over there, huh?
Are you?
Oh yeah, very nasty rapids.
Oh dear. Okay, another question she's asking also, can you ask him if he remembers any of his crazy fans or any gifts that he was totally surprised with?
Yeah, I won't create any bias, I think. I love and like all people equally, and the gifts are sent in.
Okay. Sarah's asking... okay, no, that's the same question as to were you planning on leaving India and where would you go? So we've already answered that. There's a question here from Ada, Yoshi and Pyar Nafrat. What's with the long hair? The long hair, because obviously you got this long hair thing at the moment. They all go, are you planning a Sardarji look?
I don't know if you know about the religion or no, but in case you have to be Sarji, you need more, longer hair. But with the longer hair, it's the way I am. I'm a lazy guy. I wouldn't shave off my beard or cut my hair. So one that, and yes, that's got to do with the look, with the Sarji in the film. With Bengali guy.
Okay. Tammy's asking, have you played any more pranks on Sanaya recently? Have you been meeting Sanaya?
Not really not a lot, but because she's been working, and I've been a little bit in there too.
Barun, okay, quickly, your birthday's coming up now. Obviously, birthday. What is your plan for your birthday?
Nothing planned out right now, and I just wanted to to Mumbai to see my wife, and probably one day off, then back.
Okay. Anything that you know that your wife's going to be giving you for your birthday? Has she told you anything yet? Or is it all a surprise?
I think it's going to be a surprise.
It's going to be a surprise. But can I just say one thing? I know we haven't got much time, but there's been so many of your fans that have been wishing you happy birthday. Melissa, Lamia, Anna, Kiran, Pari. There's so many names. I can't even mention all of them. But they're all saying happy birthday. Best wishes for Wednesday.
I'm very thankful. Thank you so much.
And Barun, there's also a colleague here at Subrish Radio. He does our breakfast show in the morning. His name's Rishi. His birthday's also on Wednesday as well. Can you wish him happy birthday? He's another fan of yours.
Hello, Rishi. Happy birthday. Have a good one.
It's going to be lovely for you to spend it together. So, thank you so much, Barun, for your time. But I'm going to say, can we please have another part to this interview? Because there's so many other questions.
Certainly.
Yeah?
I think Palak is going to coordinate with you, and you can,
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. And Barun, good luck with everything. And Khayal rakhiyo, right?
You too.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Raj Baddhan here on Subrish Radio, 1260am online, subrishradio.com and Dab Digital Radio. So, I've got someone on